Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Darnold now to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing here, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield. Stopped on his own side at the 49. From just shy of midfield on second down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Third down. Here's Jones. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
The run King on the stop. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Darnold. He brings it in. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets him around 6 there. Now is Turner there to bring him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Daniels off the play action. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. That's cut beyond the marker. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back to...
Touchdown, Washington! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now Darnold. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. Now a give up the middle to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down carry for Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jones once more. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
At the 21.
Connects on the crosser. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Robinson on the inside give. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Dragon 60. 18. 5 in.
Daniels on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And they take him down right along the 30.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Able to find Ertz. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down from the red zone. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's back to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Hutchinson reels it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Staying with Robinson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Another carry for Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
The Vikings take over 1st down at the line of 21.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut near the goal line. And it's not over yet. They scored here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for two. One final shot here. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.